The conditions on Lay Lake have been changing rapidly from the practice period through the first 2 days of competition. Taking a look at the water clarity maps in the Deep Dive app, we can see that the majority of Lay Lake was stained up during the first day of practice. But over the 3 days of practice, the water began to clear, especially on the lower end and in some of the major creeks across the lake. By the first day of competition, the water across the lake was significantly clearer, especially on the lower end and on some stretches of the main lake. This has benefited anglers who are targeting bass with forward-facing sonar and jig head minnows, which has been the dominant pattern so far in this event. The most dominant area on Lay Lake over the first 2 days of competition is where a major creek is dumping dirty water into the main lake. This creek had clear water in it a week before the event, but recent rains in the area pushed muddy water through this creek, which met with the clearer water on the main lake. The influx of muddy water through this creek likely brought a lot of extra nutrients into this area, which attracted baitfish and then the bass. Because the water is slightly clearer on the main lake, anglers are able to target bass with their forward-facing sonar. They're chasing the shad and bass that have congregated in this area due to the extra nutrients brought in from this creek. Interestingly, the water in this section of the lake is clearing up very quickly, which may help the bite or may hurt it. It's going to be interesting to see if this area holds up over the next few days of competition, or if the pros are going to have to adapt to the changing conditions on Lay Lake to put more bass in the boat. To keep up with the changing conditions on Lay Lake throughout the event, download the Deep Dive app to get access to our water clarity and wind effects maps, as well as our current flow and lake level charts. Best of luck to the anglers on the water.